Hey, paisanos, it's spaghetti on your overalls. Hi. Hey, Neatness Counts.
Neatness Counts.
My name is Matt.
My name is Nick.
And this is a podcast of sorts. Is it a video game podcast? Not really. Is it maybe a nostalgia 80s podcast?
Yeah.
You weren't even born yet.
No.
Is it
Parents don't even know each other yet.
Well, it definitely involves Mario from Mario Brothers fame.
Ooh. It definitely does involve Mario from the Mario Brothers fame.
It does. So, Nick and I are both obsessed with terrible television shows and other media based on classic video games of our youth. And this is Mario Brothers.
This is it. Mario Brothers did it best.
They really did. So, what do we expect on this podcast, huh?
The 3 fantastic shows from Dick.
Dick. It's
pronounced
Deek.
Deek, but come on, Dick.
Dick. You know, every time, I grew up in the 80s, and I remember seeing, whenever that popped up, I was like, Dick.
That's like a classic YouTube video, is someone is like, it just does the whole, like, Deek thing, but then someone just into their mic,
Dick. So
classic.
It was produced by Deke, which is an American corporation, but they got their animation sent out to Korea.
Classic.
And like most cartoons of the 1980s.
Still does.
So I am 44 years old.
I'm 23.
And we have about 20 years difference. I grew up. So this podcast is essentially, we love a lot of the old, really terrible cartoons, television shows, video games, and this podcast is pretty much going to be starting out with the classic 1989
Super Mario Bros. Super Show.
Starring Captain Lou Albano.
Yes, the amazing.
And we're going to be going episode to episode, I know, yes we are.
See. Are we really?
I think we're going to do it.
I'm okay with that.
I think we're going to do it.
That's a hell of a ride.
But before we get into that, I think this is a nice little introduction episode. Talk about what we're going to be doing. We are going to be going episode by episode, of course, and talking a little bit about our own Mario memories.
Oh,
and I would like to also maybe do some other type of TV shows.
Legend of Zelda.
Legend of Zelda. I mean, we have to do a Legend of Zelda.
I mean, it's literally in this show. Like,
it's tied to the show.
I would say it's probably in like the 20-minute runtime of each episode. It takes up about like 2 minutes. So
I mean,
that's like a 10%.
Excuse me, princess.
Yeah, definitely the Legend of Zelda show. Definitely Captain and Game Master.
Oh yeah, that was classic.
God.
And I think the fun of this podcast is going to be our interactions with what we're seeing here. Because I remember, I was born in 80-something, and actually 1980, and I remember when this show first appeared, and I think it's going to be a fun juxtaposition with you, who are 20 years younger than me, and we are friends.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We are friends. Right? We're friends, right? No, we're friends. And I think it'll be a fun, just kind of, like I said, a fun juxtaposition on someone who is 20 years older, who remembers this when it came out, and just somebody who discovered it.
I don't even know why we had it. I would love to ask my parents where they got it. I know why they got it. It's fucking Mario. Mario's on the thing. You gotta buy it.
So wait, when did you first discover the Mario Brothers Super Show?
I think I was literally just like born into it. I would
we all
assume,
are,
yes, we all are. We're damned. No, I think it was born. My brother is 5 years older than me. I think they probably bought it for him to watch.
Okay.
But actually, I would love to see what year this is from.
I think it's 1989.
Yeah, this is this is literally the
I remember
the
1989.
first. Wow, that's crazy. Um, yeah, I think they probably bought it for my brother, and
Wait, so did you have like DVDs or? Oh,
got
oh,
those
that's the
those
original one.
DVDs. That's it. That's it. That's why I was checking. I was like, usually it has like the year that that thing was
Uh,
made for that, and that must be one of the first things for like the full volume, the full collection, or whatever.
if you're listening to this, we have the actual DVD collection
kept it
of the
since I
Super
was a
Mario.
child.
Yeah, it's right here. It's sitting right in front of us.
Right there,
It's
rotting away.
No, it's shining with golden rays.
Honestly, I will say, like, it's all paper, so, like, obviously paper after, what, 30, almost, 30-something years, like, it's paper, but, like, the colors on it, it's not sun damaged at all, not, like, it looks good.
It looks
I think
really
one of
good.
the CDs in there is switched out with the Super Mario World Show CD.
Okay.
Because there's a few others that we also have.
Right.
One was the Super Mario World, and then the other one was some other special or movie or something. It might have been a Christmas or the Star Wars thing.
Sure.
Honestly, I don't remember because I literally just like religiously watched this stuff for no fucking reason.
Well, so good, as
It
we'll
really
talk
was.
about eventually.
I loved watching it. It was so fun.
So I remember when I was born in 1980. So in 1989, when this first premiered, it premiered in September of 1989. I was, it did. I looked it up.
Wow.
I did my research. I did my own research. So,
Do better.
do better.
Do your
Yes. So this came out in September, so I would have been 8 years old. I don't really remember like the moment I saw it, but I do remember it being on, and I remember being really excited because we did have a Nintendo
Yes.
Entertainment System
Right.
at the time, and this is definitely before Super Nintendo. So we had definitely played the original Mario Brothers on Nintendo.
Yeah.
I had
probably
played
Mario 2.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Which I feel like this show is mainly based on.
Yes, it is so because all of the music, all of the sound effects,
Right.
all of the characters. Mario 2 was so fucking weird. I don't even think Mario 2 was supposed to be Mario 2.
No, it
was
wasn't.
intended to be another game.
Right, I think it was called, and I have to check my notes here, even though I think it was called Doki Doki Palace.
That makes sense.
Let me see. Let me look this up.
It's a weird name for a game, though. It's supposed to be like a romance game.
Oh no, it was called Doki Doki Panic.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it was a
that makes
1987 game by Nintendo, and it was just like totally different. But I think they didn't do so well, or maybe it didn't. People didn't like it.
Slapped on Mario because they know Mario. It got
Right.
really popular.
Right, and I gotta say, I love Super Mario Brothers 2. I could play that all the time.
Really?
It's timeless.
That
I
game
love
was
it.
Weird.
I know every secret. Yeah, it is. It's definitely the unicorn of the Mario
It really
games.
is. I wish they would go back to it though. I wish they would take some notes because that game had some weird shit.
It had a lot of charm,
It did.
you know.
It did.
And strangely enough, the show we're talking about, the Super Mario Brothers Super Show, featured King Koopa from the original game.
Yeah.
But Super Mario Brothers 2 had
it didn't even.
it had Wart. He was like a giant like frog-like guy. I remember because I played it even recently, and
Oh wow.
I totally beat it.
Nice.
Yeah,
Totally.
yeah.
How long is Super Mario Bros. 2?
I don't know.
Is it 8 worlds?
Yeah,
Is there even worlds?
yeah. Well, it was a great game because it first introduced all four. You could pick
Right,
one
you
character.
could go from Mario to Luigi.
Right, and they each had their different powers.
Yeah.
Like Mario he was just all around just great.
Yeah.
He could do everything. He was the fastest. He could jump really far. But so Luigi, he was a little slower than Mario, but he could jump the highest.
Right.
And sometimes you needed to pick him to get to certain
Yeah.
world zones. Then Princess Peach, she could float a little bit, and then Toad was really fast and he could pick up things really fast
Yeah.
because of his low center of gravity.
She's a little shit. Yeah.
Right.
Low center of
Right.
gravity.
So anyway, going back to what we're talking about, we will definitely get into this stuff at some point. But that is my memory of of the show. I just remember it being on, and my first thought was, who are these old guys?
Yeah, seriously. I remember that too. Is like I was definitely I have not the greatest memory of my childhood, but I always remember sitting in front of a TV and either watching like SpongeBob, one of the Indiana Jones movies.
Oh, sure, they're all
constantly. Star Wars, either originals or the prequels, or Super Mario Bros. Super Show all the time. And I had a surgery when I was like 4, so I couldn't walk for a long time. And so I vividly remember like sitting in my parents' bedroom, watching all the Indiana Jones movies, all the Star Wars movies, and watching a shit ton of Super Mario Bros. Super Show.
I guess.
Yeah, like the old, just like, who the fuck are these old guys? Like,
I can picture you as this little invalid sitting in bed. You have a crutch on your arm like Tiny Tim.
I remember
like you're
literally.
in bed.
I
have no idea what you were in the hospital for.
I had a hernia surgery.
Oh,
I'm genetically prone to have hernias.
People are. It's okay.
I had another one when I was 16 or 17.
And your next one is planned for 2026.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, sorry about your hernia surgery. I did not know about this.
But yeah, I remember loving the fucking intro and the outro.
Right, absolutely.
Just so like you could be just la 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 di da walking around the living room, but then boom, that comes on. You are like straight to the TV.
It had this badass rap.
Yes,
song.
Badass.
Which was the style at the time. It was pretty new. Really,
yeah,
it was 1989.
Every VHS tape had to have some sort of rap.
Oh, right. This is a good one. This was the rap was written by one of the Nintendo and Mario Brothers.
Of America.
Right. No. I think even from Japan.
What?
And unfortunately, I was looking up like who performed the rap.
Oh yeah.
It's just unknown. Nobody knows.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Right.
It's definitely I wouldn't want anyone to know.
No. So for those who've never heard of this show, this is the Super Mario Brothers Super Show. It premiered in 1989. It was based off of the video game Super Mario Brothers and Super Mario Brothers 2.
Yeah.
It was a strange show starring Captain Lou Albana, who was a WWF wrestling guy.
Yeah.
I didn't watch a lot of wrestling in the 80s. Wrestling was huge in the 80s.
Yeah.
I just never got into it personally, so I didn't really know who Captain Lou Albana was.
I like wrestling. I'm not super into it, but I like it enough. I know a good bit. Never seen anything with Captain Lou Albano.
Right, yeah, he was very...
just one of those guys.
Very 80s, very early 80s. He went on to do some movies. He was big. He was known for his like beard. He had always had these rubber bands in him.
Really?
Yeah, it was just a strange thing. And it's also starring Danny Wells as Luigi.
Oh, okay.
He was always a bit performer, a bunch of things in the 80s. He played like a bartender on the Jeffersons.
Really?
Yeah, he did
What the
some
hell?
other weird things. But like we were saying before, when I first saw this show, I'm like, who are these old guys? So the show featured, it was almost like two shows in one.
It really is, yeah.
It really is. The first, it starts off with like this live action sequence about these two brothers who are Brooklyn plumbers.
Yeah.
And they kind of have these wacky
Sitcom scenarios.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
always something stupid. Some like 80s, like late 80s, early 90s celebrity. B celebrity would come on. No one crazy.
No.
But like B celebrity would come on.
C celebrity.
Yeah,
even
honestly.
it's like the first episode.
Nicole
Eggers.
What? I don't know who the fuck that is.
I do.
Charlie in Charge.
We'll get into that on our very first episode.
It's one of those things if you like put a gun to my head and I couldn't like rewatch any of the episodes, you'd be like, name one celebrity other than Nicole Eggers that was on the Super Mario Bros. Super Show. I would just say pull the fucking trigger. I couldn't tell you.
It had some pretty great celebrities. So the show had it was a live action thing, But then, and that was only for what, like 5 minutes, maybe of film time. And then it went into, then they played another rap song that was
it
was the same rap song.
They find the warp to the mushroom land,
Right.
and
then it's an animated cartoon.
Yes.
And it has, of course, Toad, Princess, Peach.
They're on like the cliff about to get pushed off, and King Koopa's
There's always
creeping towards them.
Mario kind of has like a little log. I'm going to pause this for 1 second. I have to pee.
Speaking of logs.
Speaking of log.
Plumber's log.
You're going to edit out the me peeing part, of course.
Of course, I'm going to make it as loud as possible.
I knew you were going to do that.
I'm going to add like a gulping sound effect.
Gulp. Matt's pee tastes so good.
Asparagus.
So this episode of the cartoons featured Mario, Luigi, Princess Peach, and Toad, the little mushroom man. Listen, if you don't know who these characters are by now...
Yeah, honestly, if you don't know... I would say, honestly, this was a show that I never talked about with people growing up. But when I did start talking to people about it, I was kind of surprised. Like, no one else ever knew about it.
That's crazy.
You're like one of the first people that I ever
recently, met. Really?
Yeah, I can't remember anyone else that was like, oh yeah, I remember that show. That was pretty weird.
I mean, this is going to be a niche podcast, let me tell you,
Seriously, and I feel like that's also what this would be good for, is like, watch this show.
Yeah,
honestly,
it's great.
It's
just why not?
It's a good, fun show to just like put on. Like you don't have to. It's not something that's gonna change your life if you really sit down and watch it.
It might though.
Maybe it will.
It might. You never know.
It's just so fun to sit down and you can pay attention to 10 minutes of it. Go sweep the floor while it's on, or go cook something, or play another game, or just have it on. It's a fun show to just sit and watch. It's really just cute and uplifting. I honestly this first episode is so all the pasta power moments.
So many.
It's really just oh yeah, Mario, kick his fucking ass.
Nick,
shit done.
That was a beautiful soliloquy. Or soliloquy, I wholeheartedly agree. Watch this show, and you know what? That's what we're all about. You are going to watch this with us.
Oh yeah,
and we're going to talk about each episode.
And it's so easy to watch this show too.
It really is.
It's everywhere on every corner of the internet, because
you can find
Nintendo does not care enough to get rid of it.
Yeah,
they don't care.
Yeah,
I don't know why, but it's so funny.
So we thank you for listening. This is our introductory episode. Get to know us a little bit. Get to know what we have in store for you, which is lots of episodes of the Super Mario Brothers Super Show. We'll talk about it more in depth. And we're going to start out with episode 1, which is called Neatness Counts.
Neatness Counts.
The bird.
Neatness Counts.
Neatness
Yeah,
Counts.
the bird, that's right.
Hey, paisanos.
It's the Super Mario Brothers Super Show. It's spaghetti on your overalls.
Fuck you, Luigi.
Fuck you, Luigi. That's right, Mario. And your mustache is a little crooked.
And something about you have 5 cavities.
yeah, you've got 5 cavities.
And your shoes are a little dirty.